Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of Crypto Wisdom. I've been reading through a lot of articles out there, and I myself have experienced this right now. This is Mr. Aslan. Crypto education is my passion, and in this episode, it's dedicated to all the artists for the hard-earned effort. Take even days and months to create one single NFT, and all these so-called scammers and hackers out there. They just take only minutes to go ahead and ruin the hard effort and work. And also for all those people who are very much interested in purchasing this NFTs and stuff, you should ensure that your assets are very, very safe and secure with you. Let's move on to this video. And before we go ahead, the same old disclaimer, this is purely an educational video out there, guys. This is not financial advice. If anywhere I do mention that, I'm not a financial advisor as well. Please do your own research. And again, please be very, very wary of scams. I would strongly recommend that you get over to the playlist of Crypto Wisdom in my channel and run through a few of those videos which I've done in terms of how Telegram scams happen, how scams happen through Trust Wallet. But let's dive into this particular episode where I speak of NFT scams. This is a screenshot from my wallet, guys. It so happened that I have Redicat received as a promo NFT, and the one that is circled right now is the one which is very, very shady, guys. If you look at it, it has some exclusive for ship holders or ex ship holders, whatever it is. They say that it is look into your soul to win the treasure hole. I mean, some stupid NFT out there. Now, in similar way, you might see a lot of NFTs which you have not purchased on your own. And even if you see that there is some airdrop that has happened, please double check and ensure that this is the airdrop that you had actually been part of or accounted for. And even if you have got into an airdrop, please ensure that you recheck on the official source of where you got the NFT from. Very simple to do that. Take the contract address of the NFT that would be available once you connect it to OpenSea network and go ahead and search for it in either Scan or BSC Scan. You would be able to get to know from where you have received those NFTs, search the contract addresses and get to know from where you have got it, and cross check in your official Discord group whether that is the contract address of the NFT that they have shared with you guys as an airdrop. Now, that's as simple as that. I know it's a bit of a lengthy procedure, and for people who are not so aware about the process, might feel it a little difficult. For all those who do not want to do this entire activity, I'll give you a simple solution at the end of this video. So please stay tuned. We are going to discuss 12 different ways on how you are going to get scammed, or how it is possible for you to get scammed, both as an artist or as a buyer or a seller of NFTs altogether. Now, I was fiddling through a lot of articles, and that's where the first one which I would like to quote here is morganlinton.com. I'll leave the links to all these articles in the description below. The first one foremost thing that you can look out for is Discord DMs. Now, this is happening kind of a trend right now that people a lot are moving from Telegram to Discord, because Telegram scams are happening more, but Discord scams are not so far, guys. Now people are also evolving towards sending you direct messages through Discords. I did get one of this message. It says that you have won from some free NFT out there. It might be even certain popular names. They are doing a giveaway, or you are one of those lucky winners on random that your address popped up. You can just share your so-called address. Will send you an NFT. Yes, they will send you an NFT which ideally looks like the actual NFT that you can search in OpenSea, but it would not be from a legitimate source. The moment you click on those NFTs, it will ask you for a access to your wallet or a signature that you need to do. Once you do that, it's like you provide a backdoor access to your wallet altogether, guys. This is one thing that's happening. So in any case that you get these Discord DMs, please cross verify with the actual group out there if anyone else has received such DMs, and ensure that the mod or the admin of that particular Discord community confirms that yes, this is something that is sent for you, and after which you can go ahead with further steps of receiving or following the process in terms of getting that NFT. So please be very, very, guys. This is the first one. The second one is the fake Twitter personas, wherein more than the people who buy, this is more to do with the artists who are planning to actually sell their NFTs. So what happens? There are these NFT platforms or NFT promoters to per se, wherein they impersonate those big promoters or marketplaces. So they just ask you for fees and they just run away altogether. That's it. And if you just have a classic example, you can see that DCL blogger is written over here in the background image, but when you look at the actual Twitter handle, it says it's DLC blogger. So please be wary of that, especially the artists who are trying to actually establish themselves in terms of getting their NFTs listed in certain famous platforms. It can be from anyone. They can be aggregators of your NFTs, or they can also be speaking or saying that they are from Rarible, they are from Mintable, they are from OpenSea platform, they are from another XYZ NFT marketplace, stuff like that. So please be very, very careful, especially the artists. Fake marketplaces and brand impersonators goes in terms of what I just spoke right now. Same way, instead of having Twitter posts, they will send out emails to you, which may seem legit from the actual, so-called company, but ensure you verify the entire email address. And also, major marketplaces like Rarible, OpenSea, and other stuff have their own tech support teams. Confirm with them once before you go ahead with this particular email. Artist impersonators, now this is something that is definitely happening. A lot of people are not checking the verified profiles of the artist. Aaron Miller, I'll take Aaron Miller since I that's the first name that just popped up to my mind. So if I say Aaron Miller is his complete name, on OpenSea it says that's the name. You might see that it is only listed as a fake person can impersonate him as Aaron dot Miller, or just Aaron Miller altogether. So these are the kind of ways. And what would happen in the backend is that the actual NFT that is there would just be taken as a a JPG image, just minted there. And probably if the original NFT is on the Ethereum platform, this might be listed in the Polygon platform, which has less amount of both in price as well as the gas fees is almost negligible there. So people would FOMO into buying that particular parts, thinking that it's from the original artist and at a much lower price, and they can resell it for a bigger price amount later on. But well, it's the fake NFT altogether. So be very careful on that. That's one more way. The next is pump and dump. Now, what would happen in the pump and dump? It's the classic for both crypto and NFTs. They say it when the person is most likely a group of people purchase a large amount of NFTs to falsely manipulate the market by driving demand up. Once the value has gone up, the scammers dump all their assets and rake it in a sweet profit, leaving everyone else with worthless NFTs and massive losses. Check out their artist details on terms of Twitter handles, the Telegram group, or if they're part of any specific NFT, not NFT, I mean the crypto token as such, re-verify whether that's the marketplace that they're actually hosting their NFTs on. All this background work needs to be done if you're purchasing an NFT, and be very, very careful, because someone might just go ahead and release 10,000 NFTs starting with a floor price of say 0.30 and 1 Ethereum, and all of a sudden within 2 hours you see that the floor price starts increasing exponentially, and it comes up all the way to say zero point 0.1 or even zero point 0.5 Ethereum altogether. And that point of time, people think that okay, this is going so high in value. So you see that there is a big price increase or price action happening with NFTs. You get into it, and then at the end of the day, what they would do, those who have purchased that zero point 0.3, zero point 0.4 portion, they just start selling it for 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, double their profit, triple their profit. And at one point of time, it's just that they dump all those assets, and you're now left out with those NFTs which do not actually have any resale value altogether. Now, bidding scams is one more which I actually spoke of a little earlier. What they do is people list, then instantly delist, then relist, moving the decimal to the right one place. How it actually happens is you see that they are listed it for let me just see if I can open this Twitter and the post and the image. I mean, you have zero point 0.1 Ethereum as the listing price, right? So the moment you see that listing, you feel happy about it, but immediately you see that the price has increased, then the relist happens at 0.88. You end up spending that much Ethereum where you have actually bid for 0.088 Ethereum value. That's what happens with a lot of NFTs, and this happens both the ways, guys. If you're an artist who is trying to sell, probably they might do this the other way around. They might list it for 0.8 Ethereum, and but the time that you're wanting to go ahead and accept that bid, they would immediately relist it to a 0.08 Ethereum offer, and probably that might be the one that you might go through. Sometimes it does happen that your eyes might mislead you to the wrong price point, since you have seen that. And the other way around, if you're purchasing the NFT from any of these scam so-called artists, you will end up paying 10 times more than what you actually bid the NFT for. Catfishing is one more way. If you are an artist or a creator, you get a DM prompting you to take some sort of action or sign up somewhere before they will purchase your NFT. Just know this may be particularly tempting for new artists who haven't sold anything yet, and someone comes with you promising to be a promise of wanting to be your first buyer. Run away, delete them, block them, report them, or whatever you want else, but do not fall for it. Other methods use typical, I have X amount of Ethereum to spend, shill me your project. I mean, this type of post will usually be accompanied with a Photoshop screenshot of a MetaMask wallet containing a ridiculous amount of Ethereum. Yes, this does happen a lot towards in the Twitter space as well. I keep watching all these so-called posts happening. I have 100 Ethereum to spend. Shill me the best of your NFTs and stuff. And what happens here? Artists who want to sell their NFTs, they go ahead and post their artwork or their OpenSea marketplace. And these scammers who are waiting for that opportunity will DM those artists and tell them that this is what you need to do so that I can go ahead and purchase your NFT. They just ask you to connect your wallet or do some other stuff or send your NFT to some place, or they send you an NFT and do something. I mean, whatever be the scenario that they want you to do, it's just having an option of getting a backdoor access to your wallet or your NFT. Airdrops and giveaways, I already spoke about this. At the moment you see some airdrops or free NFTs that are there, like the one that I showed you right now, please be very very careful about it. Do not interact with it in any way possible. If possible, even if you are trying to hide it, if it's going ahead without any confirmation or anything that is required from your wallet as a permission, it's good to do so. If you cannot do that, just leave the NFT be there as it is. The ninth one is, so be in the lookout for new scams all the time. A recent scam was reported by AJ where his OpenSea and MetaMask got hacked through trashy NFT in his wallet, which he clicked on it to get rid of. See the thread for further information. Very simple, guys. I got this NFT over here to my wallet. What I did, I went to OpenSea Market. I connected this particular this wallet and went ahead and tried to hide this NFT altogether. I got to know very well after researching a little that this is a shady NFT, and I just tried to hide it. Whenever, if you are utilizing OpenSea Marketplace, whenever you want to hide a NFT, there is no confirmation that you need to do on your wallet on your phone. So all you need to do is just click on the hide button. There will be another pop-up over here which says to hide. You click on that hide, the particular NFT moves from your collectibles tab to the hidden tab altogether. That's all it happens in the backend. There is no confirmation that you need to actually do from your side. The same goes with even hide to unhide as well. Like if you've received an NFT and it's showing up in your hidden section, all you need to do is go to the hidden section, click on the particular NFT and click on unhide. There will be another pop-up asking you to confirm whether you want to unhide it. Just click on unhide. That's it. There is no other confirmation that you need to do. But with this scenario, this particular NFT, when I click on it to hide, there was a confirmation that came out to my phone asking me to approve that particular transaction. There sometimes might not be a gas fee, but sometimes there might be a gas fee involved. There is no such gas fee as such that you need to pay. Sometimes it may just pop up that you need to sign the transaction, like kind of an approval thing. You don't need to pay any gas fees as such, but that again, once you do that, will give you a backdoor access to your wallet to the particular hacker out there. The 10th one is again the rug pulls. Well, you see that this was one of the things which I covered recently in one of my other videos. I have covered it in detail. You can just go there and check out my Jetstar playlist. I have this available where the Evolved Apes scam happened recently, where the particular creator of that NFTs ran away with all the amount that was all the profits that were probably obtained by selling those NFTs and did not even pay the artists. Now, fake means this is one more, like I said, instead of how the actual NFTs, you see that the NFT is just a JPEG image that is being minted on the OpenSea platform. Like I said, with Aaron Miller having the actual NFT on the Ethereum network, there would be some fakes, which is just a JPEG copy or a GIF copy of that on the Polygon platform on the same marketplace, but with a different name. It's all combined kind of a thing that happens, guys. So please be very wary and always double check on the entire collection. That's one thing that you need to do. The last one is again the counterfeit NFTs, unverified artworks. You will have to always investigate. If you're buying an expensive and sought after crypto art, it is worth doing a bit of a background research. Look into who is selling the NFT, what else they have sold, and if the NFT is also available in other marketplaces. That's very, very important to cross check, because none of the artists who are legitimate will release their NFTs in multiple markets without a proper information, guys. So if you are seeing about a specific artist who is releasing a particular NFT set in the marketplace, go back to them, see if you can actually message them through Twitter, Telegram, whichever social media handles that they're available on. Cross check whether they have actually officially released it in any other platform apart from the one that they have advertised in. Coming down to the end of the video, very simple. Never share your seed phrase or password unless you are absolutely sure that and you have triple checked what you have clicked on. Now, always check the message history of incoming DMs from friends. Don't click on any links promising giveaways, airdrops, or anything as such. If you're so tempted to click, first do a thorough check on who is sending the links, especially on Discord. Keep your most valuable assets in a cold wallet, that's your hard wallet, a wallet that you don't use on the regular and has several security measures in order to access it. Now we can do this two ways. One, you can actually have a specific wallet kept only for NFTs without having any crypto funds out there. But those NFTs are the ones which are low value ones, and the higher value, highly precious NFTs that you have purchased, you can keep those safely in another wallet with you. Use a hardware wallet such as a Ledger or a Trezor. Hardware wallet is a highly security Bitcoin wallet that enables you to store your funds offline. You connect it to the computer when you need to manage your funds. Find out more about hardware wallets here. I mean, there's a link over this. You can just go check that out. Nonetheless, keep your seed phrases in a safe place and ensure that whenever you're doing any transaction with especially NFTs on the wallet, be very, very careful. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching.